Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, I'm going to brief you place names Lake Superior, the Atlantic, place names with no article, continents, most countries, states, countries, etc., towns, most streets, takes, most mountains, town plus buildings, Africa, Germany, Peru, but the Netherlands, Texas, Oxfordshire, Normandy, Ottawa, Prague, Sydney, but The Hague, Fifth Avenue, Westgate Street, Lake Superior, Everest Mont Blanc, Oxford University, York Airport, Reading Station. Place names with the seas, rivers, deserts, mountains, and islands groups. Name includes common noun, most buildings, the Atlantic, the Thames, the Sahara, the Alps, the Himalayas, the West Indies, the Czech Republic, the United States, the Far East, the British Museum, the Ritz, the Playhouse. Now, circle the correct expression. For example, we went on a boat trip on the Mississippi/Lake Superior. They are hoping to drive across Africa/Sahara. Number 1. My brother works in China. Next, there are 4 countries in the United Kingdom. We are going on holiday to Republic of Ireland. Here is a photo of Annie and me in Oxford Street. I have never been to Norway. Joe has a small farm near the Mediterranean. Next, there are a lot of European immigrants in America. Next, this is a piece of rock from the Himalayas. Next, our hotel is just opposite the Ritz. Next, from the plane window, we had a wonderful view of Mount Blanc. Now put in the or no article. For example, the British Museum, the Canterbury Cathedral, California, Mount Kilimanjaro, Lake Garda, Australia, the National Gallery, the Hilton Hotel, the Three Dragons Restaurant, Geneva Airport, the Dominican Republic, the River Seine, Victoria Street, the Rocky Mountains, Berlin, Morocco, the Pacific Ocean, the Apollo Theatre, Cambridge Town Hall, the White House, Yorkshire, the Gobi Desert. Other special cases: in prison, she became queen. Some common expressions with no article after a preposition. To, at, from, school, university, college. To, in, out of church, prison, hospital, bed, at home. To, at, from, work, on holiday, by car, bus, bicycle, plane, train, underground, boat, on foot. She's in prison. She's a prisoner. You should be in bed, resting. She works as a cook in the prison. I found chewing in the bed again. Now choose a word or expression for each blank and add a preposition. Number 1. How do you usually go to the shops? Oh, I usually go on foot, but sometimes if I have a lot to carry, I go by bus. Next, after a hard day at work, my mother used to come home and go to bed to rest for half an hour before making supper. Children go to school to learn to read and write. Does your family usually go away on holiday, or do you stay at home? When Julie was studying at university, she broke her leg and had to stay at home for 2 weeks. My aunt goes to church every morning and twice on Sundays. If you're traveling across London, it's much faster by underground, but you can see more by bus. Another way of getting across London by bicycle, but it's quite dangerous. My friend George spent 3 months in prison for something that he didn't do. Same other expressions with no article. He was elected president. She became queen. They made her manager. What's on TV? Let's watch television. But on the radio, listen to the radio. Note that we do not usually drop articles after with, without, or as, or what. Note also the same on the right, left, 100,000. You can't eat soup without a fork, not with fork. I had to do the translation without a dictionary, but not without dictionary. I worked as a guide last summer, not as guide. What a surprise, not what surprised. So, that's all for today. Bye.